Welcome to a DropTent Media Production.
Yeah! Welcome to Slapstick Sports, everybody. We got the hilarious comedian Drew Thomas, everybody, here with us.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I'm your host, Garrett.
Yeah, G.
I just go by first name now.
G-Unit.
We got telecommuting again, comedian and host of Cold of Us and The Porcupine, Adam Nutter.
Hey.
Presidente.
What's up, man? I feel like one of those Indian workers for like Microsoft who they're never in office, but that's me. That's me for this podcast.
Your name is John?
Yeah.
It's all right, man. We love your work, though. It's great. You're doing
my
awesome.
name is Anthony Johnson,
Yeah,
and I am calling to you from Pismo Beach, Florida. It's like, are you?
Yeah. You're a key part of our team. We really appreciate it. And we got another key member of our team, our other co-host and producer, Jesse Pedraza.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Hell yeah, Pedraza.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking
Pedraza.
rounding this place in more ways than one. Let's go.
That was a self-roast fat joke. That's what that
Why
was.
are you describing
Now it
everything?
is.
Why
Now
are you
it is.
describing everything?
I was
Why
going to
are
jump
you-
on it. You did it, and I'm proud of you.
Ugh.
I'm proud of you. You're roasting
You're not a
yourself. I had to
judge.
do it.
Stop it. You're without judge, okay?
Thank God.
Specifically Joe.
It's the best day of my fucking life. Gettleman,
Retired.
yeah, he retired, and then fucking Judge got the boot.
How did
great day.
Gettleman retire? Do you think Morrow was like, Gettleman, get into the office?
He was like, either
Listen,
retire,
you can, yeah,
like, either retire or we'll tar and feather you out of here. You could choose your exit. It's like,
Right.
with retirement, he gets benefits. I guess is that the thing?
Well, he was a GM before Carolina
idea.
Panthers, so. But yeah,
Pretty much. Yeah.
It was probably one of those things where it's like, oh, they might fire me. Actually, I'm gonna quit now.
the
Believe
only
it or
time
not,
I rooted for
yeah.
cancer to take somebody's body.
oh
Over.
God.
What?
No, it's not the first time. We have him on record.
That's
It's
true.
At
It's
least
probably not the
11.
first time, but I mean it the most when I said it about him.
Well, all I can say is I am sadly disappointed that Gettleman retired and Joe Judge.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
like
me
that
too.
team. I like that team.
I
I
mean-
liked when Garrett was on that team.
Yeah,
too.
me too. It was
Yeah.
a good tandem right there.
Yeah, good. I like the brain power was phenomenal.
I
That's
know.
a strong brain trust.
Yeah.
It'll be sad to see us not run quarterback sneak on any more 39s, guys.
Oh
That's
my
really-
God, that was atrocious.
Yeah, I don't know how he could have survived that. That was
Yeah,
that was
he almost survived it.
funny. No,
He almost.
no way.
Yeah.
After Gettleman retired, like you knew the right was on the wall.
Dude, they said Judge was out. They already said they were going to fire him like week 7. They were like, they were already like he's out of here at the end of the season. Like it wasn't like he was going to be
Yeah.
the guy at all,
Yeah.
unless they turned that shit around totally.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna miss
they
him.
can't. Did you hear about New York suing the Giants and the Jets for their name?
Oh,
Saying that they should-
for embarrassing a whole state. What are they suing them for?
That's
Suing
why.
them for pretty much that. It's like, hey, you can't call us New York unless you're in New York.
So
You're
then
New
I
Jersey, you'd be the New Jersey
guess
Jets.
fucking 18 NFL
your
teams
Jets
then.
and your Giants are coming home to you, baby.
So yeah, but that means like 18 NFL teams have to change their fucking name.
No,
Yeah, Buffalo doesn't play in Buffalo. Dallas doesn't play in
they
Dallas.
gave Buffalo a pass.
Oh yeah, it's fucked up.
They gave-
That's
yeah,
New York
they
team. They
gave-
fucking play in Orchard Park. It's like in Buffalo.
Right, but they're at least in the state.
Yeah.
we'll give,
State.
we'll give them that.
Yeah,
but still,
Well,
all these teams are going off to
you're-
places that they aren't.
Right.
Chicago
Still-
moves. They won't be Chicago Bears anymore.
they're suing them for $6 billion.
Oh, sugar cookie.
Do they even have $6 billion? They have to win to get $6 billion.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to bankrupt the team.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a
that'd be
chart
cool.
yesterday when it showed the last time last year every NFL team made the playoffs.
Yeah.
The Giants in
Don't die.
2016, The Jets was 2010.
Yeah, I remember
It's-
that.
Yeah, it was an AFC Championship year, back-to-back
Mhm.
years. That's
Mm.
fucking 12 years ago.
Yeah.
That's bananas. What a shitty organization. Just keep that in mind. They're worse than the Giants. Just want to put that out there.
So you're a Jets fan too?
No, I hate the Jets. I hate the Jets almost as much as I hate the Eagles and Cowboys.
Whoa. Easy now. You live in PA, bro.
Welcome to the 60
Who the fuck cares? I have no allegiance to this garbage state. I come from a garbage place already. I have allegiance to. I don't need to have two allegiance to trash bags.
That's what part.
That's why you're not a Jets fan. I understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't fight that. But then that $6 billion that payment that they're gonna have to make, that's gonna be a hell of a payment plan, don't you think?
Also, how does that work? Even like so that New York could just claim name to just the title of it's just
Yeah, because it's not New York. Because they
Yeah, but
play.
who gives
in
a
that,
shit? What are they suing them for?
They're suing them to stop using New York Giants and New York Jets.
But do states have fucking copyrights to them? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they do because it's
No
their
way,
fucking
that's true.
No, it's true. Look it up.
They
I'm
don't
gonna
like
look it up.
East Rutherford, New Jersey?
Actually, Jesse, you look it up because you're a producer.
I know.
I'm very curious as to how this even unfolded. This sounds like satire.
No, it's
I'm
not
being
even.
honest, right? It sounds like something like The Onion was like, "Oh, today we're gonna be talking about like New York Giants. Are they even in New York? That's crazy."
They are not state names are not
the Giants?
trademarked, and usually, if you file a trademark containing the name, you'll have to disclaim it, so you won't be able to even use the name exclusively. Which they're not. They're saying they're the Giants and Jets. They're not just calling themselves New York.
Okay, but
We can say North New Jersey Jets and
In general, no, they cannot be trademarked because they are descriptive of a geographical feature. Thank you.
4
Fucking do
days
it.
ago, 4 days ago, fan sues Giants.
It's a
Jets.
fan. Who gives a fuck?
Man, dude's pissed. The guy's just
Demanding both teams leave New Jersey and play home games in New York.
They're
Hey,
not
that's
wrong.
that's a
But,
good
they're
point.
not wrong.
I like
That's
that
irrelevant.
that's a very wise.
The
fan.
way
I
you
like
said it, you made it sound like the state of New York was suing the Giants and Jets. That's what you made it sound like.
Yeah, you're right. I did. You're not wrong. That's the way
I
I
was wondering what took him so long anyway. Like it wasn't as big of a deal, but this year really was really the last feather that broke Campbell's back. They were like, you know what? Like,
No, it's even sadder how bad the Giants were. There were multiple points throughout the whole season where the all four NFC East teams had like a good likelihood to still make the playoffs somehow. Like that's sad.
Yeah, but the better team did.
Oh yeah, sure. These clowns beat up on mediocre teams. Who the Giants beat you one game. You guys should kill yourself. And then the Bucs and Tom Brady.
we'd kill ourselves if we weren't in the playoffs, but
Tom Brady's gonna drag his
Right.
fucking ball sack across your whole entire fucking team's face and laugh while
Damn,
doing it.
That's a hell of a ball sack, bro.
right.
That's how many rings get you. Every ring grows his ball sack out.
Oh, good lord.
That's got to be horrible. I feel sorry for his wife.
Why is he piercing his balls?
Right.
I didn't say piercing; just makes him thicker and more viscous.
I'm just being silly, man. Hey, hopefully the Giants don't hire Doug Peterson, then I could actually be happy.
I don't
Yeah,
want him
that was
either.
that was in consideration.
Oh,
Doug
God.
Peterson.
I hope
Doug.
not. I hope not.
They're
Yeah.
currently trying to they're holding like GM interviews. You know who they is interviewed? Remember Adrian Wilson?
Yeah. Safety for the Cardinals,
yeah,
right?
the Cardinals, yeah, because he's
yeah.
been like their player personnel president for a while.
Oh,
like the
he was a
Cardinals,
scout.
so
I didn't know that.
I'm like, oh, hire him. He would actually be a great hire. Guy who was a fucking all-pro safety for fucking
Yeah.
a bunch of years in the Cardinals.
Stud.
Knows actual players would want and need. Knows what the
Mhm.
team is looking for. Like, fucking hire that guy. And then they're also interviewing like some guy who like worked for the Bills and like Dolphins, and I'm like, those franchises suck. The Bills just got good. Why the fuck would you hire this guy?
I mean,
It's weird to me.
Hmm.
So who the fuck?
let's stop
knows
talking
what
about
we're
the Giants. They suck.
I know.
You know who also? What else? What other team is doing the same thing of cleaning house? Is the Vikings.
Yeah,
the
that,
Vikings got rid of their GM and Mike Zimmer.
Yeah, but he's good. He's an asshole anyway.
I
Mike
mean,
Zimmer? I don't
Zimmer's
think
alright.
so. Zimmer's
I mean,
You
alright.
see what he said about Justin Jefferson?
What do you say about Justin
So
Jefferson?
Jefferson was 17 yards short
Right.
of breaking Randy Moss's Viking record for
Uh-huh.
receiving yard.
Mhm.
In the fourth quarter, they're just running the clock out, right? And Jefferson never got his thing.
Right.
Press conference. They go, "Hey, were you aware of Jefferson's like 7?" He's like, "Yep." He's like,
Oh,
"You
he-
didn't feel the need to break it?" He's like, "Nah." And they're like,
Yeah.
"You
I
care?"
mean-
He's like, "You should ask Justin Jefferson about that." Like the guy, like that's a shitty coach. Like
Right.
it is a shitty coach. Like it's not you're supposed to have your players' backs also. And what's 17 yards? It's not like he had to get 100 yards in the fourth quarter to break a fucking record.
But dude, you gotta remember who's throwing him the ball.
It's 17 yards. You can do it. Maybe
I
not
mean,
you, but somebody else could do it. Who's not a professional quarterback.
As my friend / DJ likes to call him, Kirk Coupons is suspect.
Kirk
Facts.
coupons.
Yeah,
That's
Kirk
fun. Kirk
Coupons.
Coupons.
Yeah.
And then we look at like the exact opposite of what happened in Tampa Bay when Gronk's like, I need one catch for $1 million, and Brady like went to Arians. He's like, I'm going back in. You're not
Right.
taking me out. And Arians like, no, I told you to come out. He's like, nope, and went back in and threw him the ball. Like now I'll come out. Like I know it's not a coach, but still, that's still a fucking. It just shows.
That's
like,
Brady though. Brady gets
Brady's
like,
basically the coach. of
yeah,
Tampa Bay.
Brady
Yeah, I
is
know.
basically the coach.
Yeah.
Tom
So you're
Brady.
comparing oranges to apples.
No, I'm just showing Corona because Bruce Arians still could have pulled the head coach if he really wanted to. He could have been like, no.
Yeah, but he already did that with Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown's not Tom Brady.
No, I know, but I'm saying, you know, he was like, no, I'm putting my foot down on this, Brady.
Well, man, I think he had to, right? Because that was pretty egregious. Like,
There was something that came out today where he's like, it wasn't necessary for me to be that dramatic. That's
I
what,
saw
that's
that.
what he's now looking back like, oh, maybe I didn't have to do all of that.
I need to see where
he just
Antonio
got post nut
Brown-
clarity.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like that level of self-awareness from that crazy man. I did not see.
Well, he
that.
probably just came out of it. Like, you know,
Ah.
typically when you do something very embarrassing, I
Mm.
mean, I'm sure you guys might know.
Oh,
I
I
don't.
do that a lot.
Yeah.
But he's like, he just came out of it now. Like, oh wait, shit. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I the fucking one interview he did like a podcast with people. It was fucking hilarious. I included one clip of it, but it's not what I'm about to talk about. The idea that because we're already on Brady, that he was throwing Brady underneath the bus.
Right.
That was a thing. Brady like helped him out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. he
Very
let
very
them-
patient with Brown.
Yeah.
Let
Let him in his house.
And I'm guessing
That's
Brady.
a lot of talent.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah.
Brady saw fucking how special he
Yeah,
was. And
yeah.
It's like, hell yeah, dude. Like it was part of the Pats, and the
Yeah.
Pats didn't work out.
Yeah.
Got to Tampa Bay. He's like, let's try this again.
Mhm.
And then now it's like, I feel like Brady's probably. I'm not sure if he said anything on the topic yet, but he's probably not going to change. Be like, no, I know Antonio Brown's very talented and everything. Even after Brown's like, I don't know, like, are we boys?
Yeah.
I don't know, are we?
Yeah.
Mm.
Which is what he was doing in the interview. He
Mm,
was saying like, shit, like I wasn't getting paid a lot.
mm.
That's not Brady's fault.
I know.
It
isn't.
Yeah,
Like,
you
what does
say
that
you-
have to do?
Yeah, you were able to get him because you were on a bargain.
We're talking
for
about a guy
reason.
that strips down in the middle of the field mid game.
Hold on,
and
half
be-
strips.
and
All
becomes-
right, half strips. He didn't take off his pants.
It's enough.
All right,
It's enough.
they were tight pants, but
And
And runs off the field. And we're expecting him to be like, well, actually, this is where the money comes from.
I mean, he's crazy. We everybody know he's crazy. I mean,
We've known this for a long
Yeah,
time.
we know this
too.
for a long
Yeah.
time.
That's why Tomlin is
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Yeah, he is.
No
Yeah.
one gives Tomlin is
Yeah.
literally one of the best coaches in the modern era.
I agree.
Yeah.
No
I
one
agree,
gives
too.
him enough credit.
Yeah,
I agree
true.
too.
How much they must have swept underneath the rug.
Yeah.
Tomlin knew how to talk to Brown. He actually
Yeah.
few characters on
He
Steelers.
reasoned with
even-
crazy.
Yeah, even Ben's a little bit like
Oh,
Ben.
he's a
Oh
rapist.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ben-
he's a little more-
Hold on.
Yeah.
Allegedly raped someone potentially. Just
Oh,
saying. And he-
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't want to get sued. But like,
oh, my fault.
fuck it.
Allegedly.
Let's get
allegedly.
sued. He raped somebody.
Yo, Tomlin never had a losing record.
Yeah,
That's
he just
crazy.
pulled out.
Yeah.
He's
before-
either broke even or like had a whatever. But he's never had a
Winning
losing record.
Before we jump, I got this clip shared with me.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. It was just Antonio Brown in that interview.
Oh wow.
Will they see it or no?
Yeah. No, I'll get it up.
Okay, cool. I just thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's crazy. I love it. He doesn't make things boring. I mean,
No.
like from the Uber ride and the welcome to shout out on Twitter to
Right, the guy, the fucking cameo,
Yeah,
where he's
yeah.
talking about Ben. Like,
Yeah.
I know Ben. He doesn't fucking. He's not quitting. And he's like, well, he's probably quitting. So.
Yeah.
All right. This is the Full Send podcast, I believe.
This
Yeah.
is- yeah.
Yeah, share the audio sounds here. Oh,
Thank
Jess, you got to
Thank
share
you.
the audio with me. I can't hear it.
I can play it
can't hear
again.
it?
Yeah, on the share screen, you got to make sure you click the share audio thing, and then
I
hit me
did.
with it. I saw it anyway, so it's fine. You don't have to play it again. But future reference, if you want to pull something up, just make sure you share the audio. But also, no one else could hear it.
Yeah, not really.
I heard it on my headphones.
Yeah,
it
you
would
guys
hurt
are gonna hear it, but no one on the broadcast could hear it.
Okay.
What the fuck? Really? Wait, why is the audio not? Whatever. We'll do this later. Jesus Christ.
I'll show you
I
how
thought-
to do this afterwards.
Wait, but I thought it was already set up beforehand. Either way, regardless.
No, it's not worth explaining now. I'll explain to you after.
Let's
But
figure this out while we're recording.
Yeah, I
exactly.
know,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. I'll
Jesus.
do it after.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I like the
All
one
right.
dude took his hat off. Let's give a moment of silence for Antonio Brown.
What straight third person like the TO?
He gave himself a moment of silence,
Yeah.
and then he was like, "Thank you."
Them glasses inside. Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
That dude he's off his rocker for sure.
That shit's incredible.
He looks like a backup singer for fucking Powerline.
That's funny.
We were talking Tomlin though, and the fact that the Raiders just got the Steelers into the playoffs, and also the Raiders as well. They were another like the Birds. They were another team that had his new coach this year that made it into the playoffs.
Right, because Gruden was fired halfway through the
what,
season.
Pistachio?
Yeah.
I don't know how to say his name. Sound Italian. Rob, the special teams coach.
For who?
For the Raiders.
Right. That's
I
close.
keep calling him Pistachio. I just keep calling him.
That's Italian enough. I think that's
I'm talking
Pistachio.
to Mr. Italian. Right?
Yeah.
I'm messing up. My fault, man.
Yeah, that's,
Pistachio.
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 I thought that was the Karate Kid.
What the?
No, it's Ralph Pistachio.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my
Okay.
fault.
But
But yeah, like I think that the Raiders they got a good shot, man. If they keep working Hunter Renfrow out, and if Darren Waller could like string together a few plays of being healthy and being on the field, I mean, like
The Raiders have the Bengals, so I don't think they have a shot.
I mean, it's still the Bengals. I like Joe Burrow, but I mean, still the Bengals.
I don't know about that. This is
Yeah, the
playoff
Raiders
picture.
are gonna probably get their fucking shit kicked in.
So if they don't get this shit kicked in, then what? What's up?
Well, then they win, Drew. I don't know. What do you mean?
This is the playoff picture, though.
Oh, yeah.
The Raiders got the Bengals, and the Patriots got the Bills, which is interesting.
That is very interesting because that game truly is a 50-50 toss-up to me.
Yeah, and
Who's
then
the 50-50?
Bills Patriots game.
Bills Patriots. Yeah,
Really?
that's gonna be a fun game. Wait,
Yeah.
we already watched that though.
Well,
That
they're
was-
1-1.
yeah, they're 1-1.
Right.
So
Okay.
yep.
I hope-
And
I hope
and and the Patriots has their entire. Well, did they throw the ball last game? I guess they did a little bit.
Well, yeah,
They threw it like
Yeah.
3
the
times.
cold game. He threw it 5 times, I think.
Yeah,
3 or 4,
exactly.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
that shit. It's a game that no one watches, and it's like, oh, this is Belichick's masterpiece.
And it was
a game
prime time.
that's like 9-7.
Yeah.
You know.
And then if you go over to Kansas City, you'll be viewing Big Ben's retirement party.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the
Right.
game that I think the Steelers will get they shit kicked in. That's the team.
Is
Yeah,
that
for
home
sure,
or is that
yeah.
away?
That's away.
That's like
No,
Kansas City.
away for the Steelers.
It's away for
Yeah.
the Steelers. Yeah,
Okay.
I think Kansas City's the number 2 seed in the
Yep.
AFC playoffs.
They are.
I believe they
Yeah.
are. Yep.
Correct. And, dude, I
Yeah.
keep forgetting the Titans are number 1. I give them zero respect. I am talking about them in the Super Bowl picture. That's how much I forget they're even a team right now. And they're good. They're like 11. They're 11 and fucking or 12-4 or 13-4. Whatever the fuck it is now.
yeah. I get
Like,
messed up on that.
or whatever, or 11 and I don't know, or 12-5, whatever the fuck. But like they were really good, and I don't give a shit about them at all. I still don't think they're a contender. I don't know how the fuck they made it this far. I don't. I mean, like I don't think Tannehill's that good of a quarterback. I think he's just a moderate quarterback who's a fucking. He's like a Nick Foles. He's like I'm good enough to not lose games.
No.
You think he's
Tannehill-
better?
He's better than Nick Foles all day.
Oh yeah, no, he is. No, yes, I'm saying I'm equating him to like a Nick Foles though, where like he's not like a fucking. They're not winning games because of Ryan Tannehill.
Well, they just won the last 2 because of Ryan Tannehill.
Did they?
Yeah,
He's making good.
How is it
Tannehill,
on
he's just-
Tannehill's back?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They put it on Tannehill's back.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
put it on.
If we listen to Adam about teams, it's like apparently Eagles don't beat anyone that's really good either.
They
Yeah.
don't.
Titans don't really beat anyone because they're not really.
No, I didn't say
So,
that.
like,
I said
half the
Yeah.
roster is actually not.
And I
You watch
fucking- I
Red
don't
Zone,
respect
dude.
them.
You don't watch a
Which-
fucking real game.
Adam, what teams are good to you? I just want to know.
Packers, most of the AFC in the playoffs are good teams. I don't think the Steelers and Raiders are. Pull that up again, Jess. The playoff picture for the NFC East too.
I think the Steelers are a good team. It's just
NFC
Ben
East.
Roethlisberger's cooked.
Right.
Bucks.
Eagles, and then San Fran versus Dallas, and then
I think-
Cardinals versus Rams.
Can
I
this
don't think
graph
the
get any
49ers are that-
smaller?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bigger. Jesus Christ.
Well, because there was a fucking whatever. Anyway,
You can still make it the whole thing bigger, you idiot. I think the Packers are good. I think the fucking Bucks are good. I think the Rams are.
I thought they
I
were
think
out for a second.
I
But-
think Stafford's kind of overrated, and we proved that on this show before. You guys proved that I was wrong about him being good before. So
Interesting.
you can't walk him back now to prove me wrong.
Well, we don't.
we'll still do it.
We don't have the care nor the technology to really start going back in the middle of the show.
But one day I
You're
was like,
wrong.
Stafford's a really good quarterback, and you guys were like, actually, he's not. We pulled up his stats. You guys were right. He had like 3 really good years, and that was it.
Yeah.
And then Cardinals fell apart. So I think they're whatever. And I think the Cowboys have been fucking in a shitty division all year, and they've been showing signs of fucking greatness, but also signs of complete garbage. So I think the AFC has a stronger division. Usually, that's how it is. And I think
No,
you'll
it
see
isn't. It's usually
So-
NFC.
so
wrong.
three-
Look
three
at the
of
past
these-
winners for the Super Bowl the last 25
Three
years.
of these
AFC.
teams to you are good. Everyone else,
In the NFC, yes.
I've heard you say Packers, Chiefs, and Tampa Bay.
No, I said mostly the whole AFC except the Raiders and the Steelers. And
Okay.
I'm acknowledging the Titans are good. I just feel like they're not going to get anywhere. And then the NFC East, I think the NFC truly just the Bucks and Packers. I think all the other teams are fucking mediocre at best and are there because NFC isn't strong. And go back and look at the history of the last 20 years of the NFL. Look at the Super Bowl winners. It's like all AFC champions.
Yeah,
Almost.
7 of them is Brady. Okay, so shut up. Yeah, I
Doesn't
know.
matter.
Yeah, it does matter. He's on the AFC teams.
And then, so what does that mean? Anything? The AFC is still better than the NFC.
I don't know about all that.
I
think-
think he's saying that basically it's just, they have a lot of wins because it's the same team showing up. Doesn't
No,
say anything about the other
I
teams.
get
that
it,
they
but
beat.
still look at all the other. Take away all the Brady wins. It's still usually AFC teams who win.
I
Broncos.
I personally think the thing that you should get
got the Chiefs.
is one of our hoodies. Go to droptent.com/store and find our Slapstick merch. It's fucking fantastic shit. We got great hoodies, great t-shirts.
Agreed.
I could speak. Both Adam
I'm wearing
and
it.
Jesse are rocking them right now.
Yep.
They know.
They're
Just-
comfortable.
Yeah, look at them on camera.
I'm
You can-
so
you can get
lazy
you
in
can- you
it.
can get
Oh my god.
Yeah. See, he's having a great time.
Yeah.
You
I can put this in my mouth. Look, watch.
You can put it in your mouth. You can produce podcasts in it. It's a great versatile
Good chewing thing. Anyways.
means of apparel. So
Yeah.
if you're thinking about somebody or yourself, that special person, because Valentine's showing up and you want to get that special someone, hey, like I really like sports, but I like to be funny about them.
Right. And cover
Right.
your nipples. Let's go.
It's Valentine's Day. It's counterintuitive. It should be all nipples for Valentine's Day. Pretty sure that's why.
Look, if you want to cut out nipples into sweaters, we won't.
we
send us
yeah,
a
we,
pic.
we won't stop. you.
Yeah, we
stop
won't
you.
stop you.
Just do it with our material.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one hell of a message to say. I like sports, but also nipples.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a great but yeah, just pick up our merch, super high quality shit, and do it. droptent.com/store.
Yeah,
Check
dude.
that shit out.
Buy all shit.
Slapstick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
I love
live.
it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
So did
I-
y'all came up with the name after Slapshot or y'all just like
Slapstick is a form of comedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Slapstick.
Kramer.
I mean,
like,
I know that, but
Right.
with like the name, it's like there's a popular '80s movie called Slapshot
Great movie.
oh
with hockey and
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah. That's
Maybe.
why I was.
Adam's a brainchild of this.
Okay, that makes sense.
We
No,
all-
it's not because that Garrett's right, but I just looked up Tannehill's stats in the last few games, by the way. Last week, he threw 4 touchdowns. In the last 3 games before that, he just threw 1 touchdown each. He's not winning them games. He won them last week's game. That's my point.
I mean,
anyway.
For just to make my point, Carson Wentz.
I was going to ask you about Carson because we were talking about Doug Peterson earlier.
Oh,
I was curious.
Shit the fucking bed.
That was crazy.
Curious what you thought about him.
I mean, like, the reason why I brought up Carson Wentz as opposed to Ryan Tannehill, he's doing what the coach asked him to do, and he was managing the game, and that's how he won. He's handing the ball off to Deontay Foreman, couple play action, quarterback waggles, matriculating the ball down the field, making sure the first down, and playing a great game of ball control. And then that last game, he was like, "Hey, I want you to do something," and he did it. Those 4 touchdowns. But Carson Wentz, oh my God, like, he's one of them dudes that got all the damn tools, look really good, but he's just stupid. He's just fucking
stupid will get
selfish
you,
and stupid. It's like
injury prone too,
and that goes to the stupidity. I mean, end of the day, I mean, he knows he's softer than a wet paper bag, to quote Stephen A. Smith, and stupendously stupid. And it's like you keep trying to play hero ball. I mean, back when he was with us,
right? Yeah.
Back when he was with us, it was like, Dougie P. He would literally set up some plays. He sees his quarterback struggling, and he will audible out these plays, which are run plays or great screen setups, just so he could do something stupid and throw an interception or get a strip sack fumble. And the Colts got they got a taste of it, and I'm glad that they got him. So we got that first round pick.
Bro, we got
go Birds.
We got away with it. We got, like, it was such a win letting him go.
Yes,
we got the picks.
Yep,
and just how everything worked out. Like, we really snuck away with it. It was perfect how it worked out. Yeah. And with him losing, I don't know, felt good about that too.
Yeah,
I was just like, oh, like everything. If we went to the playoffs and he beat us, I'd be like, fuck. But that'd been a nightmare.
That's a good team too,
right?
I mean, like,
the
Colts
is
good.
Jonathan
Colts
Taylor
are a
good
good
really
team.
good team.
Carson
had
Wentz
7
isn't a good
Pro
quarterback.
I mean, you can't. I mean, they're a good team, but like the position that they need help at is wide receiver, like us,
right?
True.
And quarterback for obviously.
I mean, that's the thing. Like
the coach didn't actually. Do you see that? He made a comment, I think today or yesterday.
Oh, I didn't.
What happened?
What's the comment?
What did Frank
He did
Wright
not.
say?
He refused to commit if Carson Wentz was going to be starting. Next year.
He did the.
Oh, he's holding out the ring.
Each year's different, and I don't know what next year it's going to be.
Oh, so Frank Reich is like, maybe Carson won't be the starter.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, he had to.
Of course.
I mean, it looked like Carson Wentz had the same problem that he had. With
Andrew looked like he's ready to go. I mean, I don't know if you saw him.
Andrew Luck, you said?
Yeah, Andrew Luck. Yeah.
Oh, he looked good. Like that Robert Griffin the third interview.
Yeah, I didn't see this.
They just
like a pop up
in the Alabama Georgia game that happened on Monday.
Right.
Robert Griffin III interviewed Andrew Luck, and then obviously
RG3 was
RG3 is the media dude
now. Sports commentator.
He's a sports commentator with a book coming out called Surviving Washington.
Yeah.
All right, man. It's only that you got raped.
R. Kelly.
It's like you get fucking raped and pissed on in Washington. Chill out.
It makes it scarier.
Come over here after that Minnesota Vikings game.
Get over here.
It makes it scarier knowing that the environment, it was a shitty stadium.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it makes it even more horrifying that like the shade, like at least could have gotten molested in a nice stadium. But no, it's just falling apart.
It's true.
It's not,
true. Fucking,
it's a real
so
crime.
many distractions.
I'd write a book too, honestly. Now I think about it.
Fucking, he's getting raped and poop waters just flying on his head. It's like, this is worse.
Oh man, we had a chance to knock out the Eagles out of the playoffs like that.
That'd been if we lost and the people
if you guys won and then the fucking fans landed on Hurts,
right? That would have
so
sucked
funny.
too. Hurts getting hurt at all? No, thank you.
Yeah, dude. Especially by his own fans. I mean, that seems like Philly apropos.
Yeah,
it's like it
would be karma if we were self-aware, but no. I was talking.
That's true. They're like children.
Year.
You can't really hold them accountable for anything that happens to them. They're like, they're just whatever.
No, we're having things our way, and that's it. All right. We're gonna make it hell if we can. I was talking to you last year. I think at Gojo. you were not too sure on Hurts. Where are you on him now? Because you had some like cool insights on him, and a lot of things you did mention still exist.
Right.
Yeah.
But I like Hurts, and part of the reason I like him is because he's a mobile quarterback and he got that it. But like you said, like when I was talking to you about him last year, the same problems that came up last year came up this year, which is when he was at Alabama, he has a problem with ball placement, and as well as he's not a great arm talent. Everybody knows he's not a great arm talent. So
Right.
like,
now at a national level, we're very much aware.
Oh yeah. I mean that's the thing. Is like when he was at Alabama, that's part of the reason he got benched in the national championship game for Tua, because Tua he's a more accurate
deep thrower,
easily more accurate deep ball thrower.
He's making his name in Miami too a little bit.
Tua's okay. I mean that's the thing. Like
Tua's okay, and they got rid of Flores, which
was
is
stupid.
shocking.
It was stupid.
Apparently that was over like player strife.
I mean, well, part of it is like he fired like 5 offensive coordinators. And then, like some of the other players, like mainly on the offensive side, but part of it is the GM, Chris Greer. He didn't. I think Flores really wanted Herbert over Tua, and
I thought it was a law that we don't take anything in Miami seriously. If you ever been to Miami, nothing should be.
I love Miami.
It's incredible, but I would never take anything seriously. It's like it's.
I mean,
it's just fucking cocaine and fake titties. Like,
oh my god, that sounds like a great mix.
Yeah. You don't go there and be like, I'm gonna practice law. Unless like if I was a lawyer and I would. But I wouldn't. I'd be like, that kind of lawyer. That would be
a scumbag.
I mean,
yeah,
like a scumbag.
I mean, now I'm just illegally a scumbag.
Yeah.
You're a very adventurous soul.
Thank you.
Cocaine and titties. But yeah, I mean, like Tua, he's an all right quarterback. But I mean, like I'm sure Chris Greer, since he was talking that chant about suck for Tua, and then like from what I know of the Belichick guys and Flores, he saw Herbert and he saw Tua. It's like, why you want to go with the 5'11" guy when we get the 6'6" guy that got a rocket arm, athletic, and we can mold him into whatever.
Right.
Whereas with Jalen Hurts, like he got that his ball placement sucks, and the best thing I can say is like they did what Seattle did for Russell Wilson, and they started running the ball and used what the Eagles. One of the best things that the Eagles got going for themselves is the trenches, because we got great defensive line, great offensive line, and we draft. That's actually the best thing that Howie can do is draft the trenches, and
that'd be amazing. Like I would like some wideouts too, but if we can improve that as well.
I mean, if he passed on DK Metcalf for Ortega-Whiteside, and then passed on 2 generational talents in CeeDee Lamb and Justin Jefferson for Freddie Mitchell 2.0. There's not much you can do,
right?
But with the Hurts thing, and that I talked to you about, is I give, and this is the thing with having that it took Russell Wilson was naturally a good deep ball thrower, and he's stocky and he had that it. Where with Jalen Hurts, I believe you give him 2 more years, he get a couple one of them QB gurus and whatnot,
right?
Whether it's Carson Palmer's little brother, or what's his name, Tom House, and they work with him on his footwork and how to climb the pocket and be able to do better like biomechanics with transferring weight from his leg to his arm to make that deep throw have the velocity that it needs to be an NFL throw.
And get his mind more focused in the backfield, being like, I can just sit here in the pocket for a second and just figure it out, as opposed to like, time to run.
Well, that's the thing. Is like that's his bread. We actually need that for him or this offense to go.
We'd be nowhere if he didn't make those plays.
Right,
I'm just saying if it becomes predictable.
Yeah.
If it's like we just have to make sure he doesn't pass.
He's a quarterback. He got to pass. But what I'm saying is.
Oh no, I was speaking in terms of defense. Being like defense being like, let's just make sure if we can make sure he can't pass to anybody.
Yeah.
And we know he'll run. Like he's not gonna try to like take a risk or anything.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Like earlier in the season when they started off 2-5, like part of the problem is like they was trying to treat him like he's a above average quarterback, and whereas like quarterbacking wise, like throwing balls, like deep balls and whatnot, that's not his thing. And basically, like when they started doing the quick screens, the play action passes, that plays into his strength. But once again, the part of the problem that we have with him, or I have with him, and I know that since he's a fucking professional and he's a magnificent talent,
Right?
Like, and I'm not talking about like physical traits, but I'm talking about like mental, because like most of the game is like neck up.
Well, it's like 90% of the game.
Yeah,
right.
And like he knows
his body will just go.
Now he knows what he can't do, and now he's doing what he can do.
Right.
And hopefully within 2 years, I'll give him 2 years, like he'll be able to develop that deep ball, because like there's plenty of times like that what he thought was a deep ball, it would die, and then the defender, whether it's a safety or cornerback, be like, oh, thank you, and just cradle catch it. And then
still very young quarterback.
Yes, this is first year starting, so yeah.
So spotlight's on him. I gotta scrutinize him as much as possible. But no, I remember last year I was completely sold on him, and you were one of the first people I was like, actually, like, let's wait it out a little bit. And I was like, it intrigued me. I was just like, I was so ready to get rid of Hurts. I was just like,
really?
not Hurts.
I mean, Wentz. You was ready to get rid of Wentz.
I was like, yeah, I'm so done. Like,
I mean, like
anything.
I mean, the thing is like Carson Wentz is still a better quarterback than him. Like far as like what NFL standards and what you need. Right. Problem is, he's a dickhead. Carson Wentz is a dickhead. I mean, and that's the thing. It's like he got the talent, he got the arm, he got all this. But when his coaches be like, "Hey, maybe you should slide. Maybe you should throw that away. Maybe you should be like, nah, coach, I got this. I can make this happen.
Put me in, coach.
Put me.
You're already in. You don't have to prove yourself. Just do the play.
Yeah. So,
you want any more of this?
I mean, I ain't gonna say no.
Hell yeah. We're not sponsored by Suntory, but we're sipping on it.
We're celebrating the Eagles going to playoffs and the Giants not.
Yeah.
All right. We know.
And the Giants losing their last game. Hell yeah.
We know. You guys did too. Fuck are you talking about?
We benched our guys.
We beat you.
We did a mix.
Oh, right, that's right. You guys didn't play the Eagles last game. I forgot.
You're right.
Lost to you guys.
Beat your ass.
Oh yeah, you're a football team fan.
Yeah,
that's cool. I mean,
actually, I'm more of a Commanders fan.
That's what their name is now.
Yeah,
this is the leak. Do it. This is the leak.
Ew.
What a shit name and logo. Congrats.
The logo is okay. I thought it was gonna be worse than that.
This is trash truck juice.
It's bad. What is that? What are they commanding?
I never heard that before.
Oh, commanding a mediocre team. What are they commanding?
The Commanders.
The Commanders.
Oh God.
I like Commandos better.
You need to be
Commandos is way cooler.
Pedraza, you need to drink some of this, bro. Oh God,
dude.
Oh,
just to forget that.
Just want the Red Tails. Pay whoever bought that domain
No,
name.
the Red Tails, the people who operated those planes were like, you're gonna do shit to our name, so we'd rather not.
With all the creative talent in the country, like people that like spend their lives branding, like that's what you guys bring in.
Can I tell you how I feel?
Because Dan Snyder sucks as a human being.
That's the shit spewing equivalent. Is like you come up with that.
Dude, they got a bunch of fucking boomers in marketing, and they're like, "What's patriotic?" That's what they did. And by the way,
you're not wrong.
This
That's
is not
exactly
patriotic at all.
Right, yeah.
None of this is patriotic.
We should put up a billboard. That's a great idea. Yeah.
Fucking
marketing.
cunts. The Washington Cunts would have been a better name.
So Pedraza, how do you feel about Taylor Heineke?
Heineke?
Yeah, Heineke.
NPC quarterback.
Yeah. All right. So here's the thing. Like, I still really do judge quarterbacks off of 3 years, but yeah, you can really tell like who they are after 3 years.
Well, so what do you think?
His first year, he's an average quarter. You know what it is? He's too late on some of his reads.
Heineke?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's too late. He's slow. Like this
is first year starting though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, give the kid another chance.
What do you think of his physical traits?
I think he's good. I think he knows how to feel the pocket, which it's like like you don't get that much in a quarterback.
Yeah.
He has the it factor.
Okay.
He does have that, but
What's
it's
the
just
answer?
like
Dude, if you took Heineke out of football pads and put him in a fucking Pep Boys
Oh my god.
fucking shirt,
He is a
you
shrimp.
wouldn't know the difference. You're like, yeah, this guy works
He
for
is-
Pep Boys. Shut
yeah,
up.
he is a shrimp.
Physical attributes. Fuck.
But he said he ain't saying physical attribute. He said the it.
he's
Oh, okay. Still, my joke was funny. Whatever.
intangibles. Like, he got
Who's your
the
quarterback
mental.
again?
That's the mental.
Doesn't matter.
Who's your quarterback
Doesn't
again?
matter.
Shut the
Daniel,
fuck
Daniel
up.
Jones is still at least a
Shut
more
the- oh, that's
physically
right.
impressive.
You don't have a quarterback over there in New Jersey. Okay?
Daniel Jones is still a
You're
more impressive
fucking-
specimen than Taylor Heineke. At least he's tall. That's something.
That's nothing. Anyways. No, but he's late on shit. And I think it just takes a little more time.
Mhm.
But the attributes are there. And if he does the same thing that Wentz does. He does the hero play. Sometimes he just needs to fucking throw that shit
I
away.
mean, part of it, he don't like since he ain't seeing the field as clearly,
Yeah.
and like he's more mobile than people think.
Mhm.
That's part of the reason why he's late on the throws because it's hard for him to his pre-snap isn't all that good, but part of that
Yeah.
is his first year starting.
Right.
But this post-snap is suspect, so that's why I like one read, two read, and then probably take off.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't go to his check down enough.
I agree with that.
And
mean,
if he goes down to his
uh,
check down more, then he moves the ball
I mean,
at least the
and-
first down.
that y'all running back is good.
Yeah.
I
Fucking Gibson
well,
is
yeah.
ooh.
Yeah, he's a beast.
I used to watch him
Mhm.
at Memphis.
LSU, right? Oh no,
Yeah, he went to
was-
Memphis.
Oh, he went to Memphis.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then like him, Gainwell, and Darrell Henderson from the Rams. They all like Memphis products, and they're good at drafting. Developing running backs that got wide receiver talent.
Right.
So-
Your second string didn't have a bad game either against us. Patterson. I think.
Patterson, running back. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
I
think.
feel
think
like we do good in terms of running back. I think we do well in running backs and DTs.
I'm
D-tackles.
also attributing that to Gibson. I think he also has a good influence on the team.
True. Yeah.
I think he just kind of oversaw. Like I saw Patterson, I saw kind of Gibson in that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even though he wasn't in the game, Patterson saw an amazing game. He did exactly what he needed to do. With Heineke, one thing I do notice is he very much, and this is just all mental, and you see this with some quarterbacks that I'll call NPC quarterbacks, is the psyche of going. Like your psyche depends on how the game's going.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of good quarterbacks, like you'll see Tom Brady, except when he's playing against the Saints during the regular season, get very emotional if the game's not going their way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, they'll be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, we're losing," and they're like, "Oh man," but like, "Oh, they're winning," like, "Yeah, dude." Like,
Yeah.
it's like if you're good, if you're like really, really, yeah. You see some more seasoned quarterbacks with just like
Yeah.
some games are gonna go trash.
Right.
It shouldn't like very much affect your decision making. With Heineke, it's still there.
Yeah.
But if he gets over that, you're probably gonna get much better results from him.
Yeah. Exactly. And I think the confidence will come where he can make that rescue play, that hero play,
Mhm.
and it will work in his favor.
Because he's
I mean-
done it.
I mean, he's
done
done it in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
He's done it in
Yeah.
the playoffs.
Against-
He's done it
against the
before.
Buccaneers, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if he just follows what he needs to do,
They drafting a quarterback though.
yeah, no,
They
definitely.
they want to drafting a quarterback all day. I mean,
Who's quarterback? Can we find a quarterback? I need a quarterback. I need someone.
yeah, they definitely drafting a quarterback.
He's a great backup.
That's
Fantastic.
He's an amazing backup. I give you that, Heineke. I'm sorry. But as of right now, you're a great backup. If you fix those little things, you can be a starter, kid. You can be a starter.
You'll get there one day, man.
Oh, yeah.
You should get
Go back sleeping on your sister's couch. Maybe that will help you. Maybe the check down will be a little more clearer.
Yeah. Check back down to the couch, scrub. And then we'll fucking figure it out.
Oh yeah. So who y'all picking for the Super Bowl, or am I jumping the gun?
No, you're not. That's a good question. Let's see here. I don't know, dude.
Before we pick that, you should pick up your phone and go to Instagram and follow at DrewDreaming215.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And code events. If y'all need a place to get married, have a baby shower or some kind of party, code events on Instagram too.
Code events. Follow
Yeah.
that. You can
Yeah.
follow and find me.
We'll work with you on the price. Me and my brother.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
at Code Events on. You guys, is this just IG?
Yeah, IG.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Drew, I lost
up,
the
bro?
podcast shirt you gave me 2 weeks ago.
It's
I was
good, man.
too
I
high.
got you.
I
I
need
got
to-
you. Savagely Black Pod, man. Hell yeah. Like,
I left it at Rexy's. It's there. So
No, it's
they
not.
have a
No,
shirt.
I
but I
actually
need a
picked it
new
up.
one.
No, I picked it up, and then I looked at Neil. I was like, Nutter does not respect me.
No, you got me too high. That's a falsehood.
he left it in a puddle.
I think he wiped his nose with that shit.
Yeah. He's like, is this table dirty? I don't even work here.
Let me wipe myself with this.
Hey, listen,
Whack
do
ass
I not
shit.
respect Drew? Of course, but I still want the shirt. So give me the shirt.
I mean, I deserve it.
No, you got me too fucking high. It's your fault, asshole.
What?
What?
Because this motherfucker peer pressured me by asking me just one
Peer
time.
pressure?
Just one.
How old are you?
Yeah, he didn't even really
How
try.
old are you?
He just asked me once,
How
and I said
old
yes.
are you?
There was really no peer pressure.
Say
This
it.
is my excuse.
Give me your driver license name.
Pedraza, I don't know what he talking about. I
Yeah.
don't even smoke weed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't smoke that devil's lettuce. Let's go, Drew.
I don't mess with that Yukon Gold.
Motherfucker.
Drew's trying to be like, hey, I got nice venues for you to get married. And Adam's like, this guy smokes a lot of weed.
Dude, before the show starts, he's like, "You want to come outside?" I was like, "Nah, I can't smoke real weed before because that might fuck me up." He's like, "Come on." I'm like, "All right." It's all the convincing. It's
He's talking about the
all
other Drew.
convincing.
Yeah. Drew Montana.
Yeah, Drew Montana.
Yes. Drew Montana, of course. Is what I meant. The Drew Montana, of course. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's part
Funny
of
as hell too.
he's part of Savagely Black.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You can follow me at Garrett Monaco or at Monaco Garrett on Twitter. Jesse, got anything?
You can find me at Jesse Pedraza Show on Instagram and on Twitter. So, or on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter. I have a fucking TikTok. Jesus Christ.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm new age, motherfucker.
And I'm old.
Yeah. Anyways, but this is the playoff picture.
Mhm.
Cool. I'm Adam Nutter on all the stuff. Get off.
I guess you
That's
got really
cool.
high
Adam?
before this.
Why don't you coming out to the show Friday night at Cardinal Hollow Brewery up in Lansdale, and then Saturday night, of course, pop in 2 shows, 7, 9:30. DropTent.com/events for tickets, and I'm gonna be hitting the road pretty hard this year in the
Hell
South
yeah.
and stuff. So come on out.
El
You going to the
Presidente.
South?
Yeah,
That's cool, man.
I'm trying to roll. Let's get it.
yeah. I have to still do a lot of planning, but a lot of places I'll be in the South.
Yeehaw.
Yep. That's what they say down there.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, before the season started, I had the Chiefs and the 49ers going to the Super Bowl in the Super Bowl rematch. Now I'm a little
Yeah.
hesitant about that.
I said Chiefs Bucks or Chiefs Packers.
Okay.
I thought LA and I had Chiefs as well.
Oh, okay.
I think most people did.
I love LA started off strong and they were great last year. I was like a big believer, but now they're kind of I think they're getting too much sun or something. Something's going on with them.
I want to see a Bengals Cardinals Super Bowl. That's what I want to see.
I can see that.
That'd be
happen.
hard.
I want to see a Bengals.
That'd be hard though, because it's like two teams you barely see ever make it.
The Cardinals has never won a Super Bowl, so that'd be
No,
cool.
they haven't. No, they haven't. But this is the thing. Like with Joe Burrow, like he's for real.
Yeah,
and
he's for real.
He's like a better Tony Romo, and real.
And Tony Romo was calling the game, so it's gonna hurt him.
I can see. I can legit see like the Bengals making it to the championship game.
Yeah, I could see that too.
I
I
mean,
definitely could
because
see that.
they're receiving talent. The running back Joe Mixon, Joe Burrow, like he's legit. The defense is coming along. I can see that. I mean, because like I said, Joe Burrow's that dude. Now on the NFC side, like Green Bay is they're the class of the division, but at the same time, every time they get to that championship game, something happens.
Yep.
So I don't know.
Wait, I'm sorry, Drew. Am I reading this chart retarded? Because I'm having a hard time following this chart. So like the Bengals play Raiders. Winner of that plays.
It's just
Well,
just seeds.
the
You have to know the
lowest-
seed.
The lowest
Okay,
seed
that's what I
always
thought it
plays.
set up. Okay,
the lowest-
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, the lowest seed always plays the number 1 seed.
Yeah, so all
No,
this
no,
is up
right.
in the
But I
air.
was like, this map does look fucking weird to me.
It's a weird bracket. Like,
Yeah, right?
If they
Yeah.
draw it like a tournament, it's supposed to be like, all right, none of these people interact with each other at all. But then, lower seed.
Yeah.
Right, because like usually they have the
Yeah.
numbers in the blank spots, but they don't.
Right,
so I'm
right,
like,
right.
why is it like they know? Like,
It's a conspiracy.
like what the fuck?
You got the
is weird.
Cowboys versus the Patriots. Patriotic.
I think either between
Yeah, man.
either I want to see
This
on
is
the
how
AFC
we want it to go down.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys need to relax.
You guys, what?
on the AFC side, I would want to see the Bills or Cincinnati make it.
see, that's the thing. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but also I could see Green Bay or LA take it on the NFC side.
See, like
So I don't have a pick. I just want to see like good games. I don't care. You know what I mean?
I think this is the thing. Like with the Rams, you can run on them,
Yeah.
and the playoff football is all about running and defense. I mean, the Rams got good defense, but like once again, once you wear them down, Aaron Donald, even though he's a stud, like it's only
He's
so
human.
much. Huh?
He's human.
He's human. He's 5'11", and like he's a 5'11" defensive tackle. That's a monster, but he's a super monster when it comes to pass rush.
Yeah.
So like once that third and fourth quarter come in and you constantly pounding the ball, he could be they could be had.
Agreed. Also, though, they do have Von Miller too now.
They do, and
But he hasn't fit in completely.
Well, the thing is like he's a pass rush specialist.
He is.
Yeah.
And then he's like what, pushing 40? No, he's 32, 33.
No, he's old for football years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
his late 30s.
Early 30s. Yeah. Yeah. It's sad.
but yeah, I mean, like that's the thing. Is like the Rams drawing the Cardinals is like the perfect matchup for them because like you got Von Miller containing the edge, then you got Aaron Donald that could keep up a little bit with the magical Baby Yoda Kyler Murray. So.
I never heard that before. That's great.
Yeah.
Rogan.
That's what Chandler Jones called him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 'cause,
Baby Yoda.
Yeah, call him Baby Yoda. Yeah,
You watching I Am Athlete?
I seen a little bit of it.
You seen a little bit of it?
Yeah.
LaShawn McCoy was on it recently, and he was talking
I saw
about he was talking about Brady.
I did not see that episode. Please
and talked about like how they were talking about like how when at the end of the game you like shake hands and you can like either you shit talk them as soon as they like turn the corner, or you like hold it in until like either in the locker room or you're talking with your wife. You know what I mean? So like he would talk about how like Peyton Manning just he's a motherfucker that would be like, good game, asshole. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of person he is.
I love Peyton Manning.
Me too.
Yeah. And
Cut that meat. Cut that meat. None remembers that.
I do. I remember that. So funny.
And then, but Brady's the one who's like, he'll wait, right?
Yeah.
And that's why people respect him a little more because
Yeah.
he's like, all right, he's not in your face about it.
Mhm.
So when he retired Breeze, he was just like, he was in the locker room and he's just like, got his ass, got his ass, got his ass.
Well, I also like that story he told where about they were playing the Chiefs. I don't know if it was a Super Bowl game or the just a regular season game that year when they played him in the regular season, but like Brady made a good throw past like Tyrann Matthew was and Brady or something. There's some sort of kerfuffle, and Brady was like, "Hey man, sorry, like, it was not like that." And Matthew was like, "Fuck you, man." And Brady's like, "Fuck me." He's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker." Like, and I'm like, yes, that's why I do love Tom Brady though. Like, that's why I love that shit. Like,
He was
fuck
just
you.
trying to be nice, and then he was like, nah, you know what?
Yeah.
Exactly. He's human.
Yeah. I don't know, but we'll see. That halftime show is gonna be fucking fire.
It is gonna be good.
Who's the halftime act?
Like
Ooh.
Snoop, Dre. It's like every good
Snoop,
rapper
Dre,
ever.
M,
It's like,
Fucking Mary J. Blige,
I thought you could just say Mary Jane.
Mary J. Blige,
Like a ton of
Kendrick
weed
Lamar.
comes down from the stadium.
Uh,
If you smoked weed, I don't think. You
I
smoked
mean,
Yeah,
I
okay.
heard
weed.
that.
I heard it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that halftime.
That's a fucking awesome lineup. Hell
Yeah,
dude.
here it is.
Yeah, wait, why don't you just pull it up, Jesse?
What am I doing? It's Dre,
Oh, Pepsi
Kendrick.
wow.
there.
Who's the,
Oh, yeah, it's always-
who's that woman?
Mary J. Blige.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
So
So
is it Snoop, Mary J. Blige, Dre, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
Dude, that's gonna be sick, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I was really surprised by the last year's, or not last year's, the Shakira and J-Lo one.
Ooh.
That took me by surprise.
That's splash right there, man.
That was good. I thought that was great.
That's
I
ultimate
didn't listen to
splash.
anything. I just watched intently during the halftime show.
You're such a dick.
all them hips and butts. Yeah.
They shaked it for like a good 30 seconds for like everyone. They're like, all right, fucking you all waited for this moment.
Just do the thing we're all watching for. Stop. Like,
someone hit the drums.
we all know why we're here. Don't fucking play coy. Just do the thing. Stop making us feel weird about it. Just do the thing.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
So Nada, who you got going to the Super Bowl, man?
Like I said, I think it's gonna be. I think the Packers are gonna go from the NFC. I think it's gonna be Packers, Chiefs.
Damn,
Yeah.
Nobody respect the Titans.
Nah, I respect that.
I don't like their font. Them and the Ravens. They both have,
You don't like their
garbage-
font?
Their numbers look like trash, and I think it's stupid.
I actually
you
like
don't
the
the
numbers.
sh-
You know what? I'm
yeah,
rooting for the Titans now.
I like to see Grable go against Brady. That'd be great.
Oh wow, that's funny.
Well, they beat him last time.
I know, but I'm saying in the Super Bowl
The
Yeah.
media will have
with
a
all
field day with that.
with all the fucking
Yeah.
dude.
History
That
and all
would
that.
that'd be sick. That'd be a great storyline going in. Fucking obviously with the Steelers making the Super Bowl, that'd be
I wouldn't mind
crazy.
seeing the Bills win a fucking Super Bowl either.
That's what I'm
Never-
saying. I want the
yeah.
Bills. I want the Bills or Cincy, just because
Because the Bengals never won either, right? They've been, but
they've
never
never been.
I
won.
think
No, they've been. They never won though.
They've never won. Yeah. Chris Collinsworth was part of that team.
Yeah. What you have here, you see, is
Yeah,
you didn't win the
Boom!
Super Bowl.
Then he gets fucking hit.
this is where my football knowledge gets screwy. I know that Paul Brown, the guy that came up with the Browns,
He owned the Bengals and Browns at one point.
Exactly.
And coached both also.
Yeah,
I believe
exactly.
coached both. at
yeah,
one point.
exactly. And
People are
like,
complaining about Jerry Jones.
I want to.
Yeah, right. This guy's legitimate. This guy legitimately is like, I'm also going to play quarterback and receiver. I'm going to Bugs Bunny this. I'm going to throw it to myself and block for. It's like, yeah, that's a real dick. You're right, Jess. You're a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Drew. Drew.
No, you're good. I'm like, and that's the thing. I'm going. Thank you for doing that. Like, it got me thinking. I'm racking my mind. I'm like, I know they made the Super Bowl what 2 or 3 times?
No, the Bengals have only made it, I think, once.
Against the 49ers.
And that's with
think-
Boomer Esiason.
Yes.
Huh.
I think they only made it once. The Bills went 4 in a row. and lost 4 in a row.
4 in a row, yeah.
Right.
To the Giants, one of those years. Fuck you, Buffalo.
Wrong side of New York.
Bitch.
Yeah. At least they're not getting sued by New York.
We aren't either. Some asshole is. Fuck that guy. Who cares what he says? some disgruntled jerk off from Queens is like, I'm gonna fucking sue the Giants.
Adam, you sound upset that you're not doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're right. Brilliant
Brilliant
idea.
idea.
Brilliant idea.
I
I'm
wish I
so
did that
furious
first.
that that guy
Too
thought
bad
it was a
they'll
good idea.
reject you with that Broncos hat.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm only allowed to root for the Broncos now.
Do y'all do bets on the show too or no?
Huh?
What's up?
Do y'all do bets on the show too or no?
I mean, we don't. I don't know anything about basketball, but you go ahead.
No, not basketball bets.
Bets.
Yeah, of
course.
Basketball.
Oh,
Oh, dude, I fucking crushed it. No, that's not true. The Colts fucked me
Yeah.
so bad out of so many bets this weekend because I was like, there's no way they're gonna lose to the playoff push the Jaguars. Wrong. But I
Yeah,
also
you're
I
so
doubled
wrong.
down hard in the later half of the night and also yesterday, and I fucking won big. So
Okay. All right,
fuck
good,
No,
good,
nice.
good. All right, cool. Yeah.
Did you do well in bets?
Well, I did. I bet the Jazz because the spread was double digits, and I was like,
Why
They
not?
got Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
So I won a couple of dollars that's going to the strip club.
Yeah. You had some prior knowledge going into that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Adams. He a better, so he knows. It's like if it's a division rival and the spread is double digits, you almost got to go double. You got to go with the double digit spread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
that-
you listened to Adam, but Adam didn't listen to himself.
Hold up. What?
No. I actually went with the spread. I actually went with Jacksonville spread. Even I
Right,
went with
that's
the
what I'm
plus.
saying, yeah,
Right, I
yeah,
did.
you
That's
got
not how
to.
I lost the bet. I
Okay.
lost the
Okay.
bet from touchdown scorers and fucking other shit. Like I also
Oh,
took the parlay.
okay, gotcha.
So like
gotcha.
Taylor didn't score a touchdown. That fucked me. Like
Okay.
I also took them in a straight money line parlay and a different bet. They just didn't win. That fucked me. So
Okay.
no, I actually took the appropriate spread and stuff. That's not what fucked me. Everything else fucked me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's
That
good
makes
to know.
sense. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought the Colts playing the worst team in the league, who needs to beat the worst team in the league to make the playoffs. You thought, they win this game, you know?
Right.
So,
Right.
They
right.
weren't
Nah.
ready to play.
Fuck, man.
I mean, they had Carson Wentz. That's it in a nutshell, man. Like,
It really is.
like real, like if Carson Wentz like learned from his mistakes in Philadelphia, then I'd be like, all right, yeah. But it was clear, like when he was doing his up and down play, and then the later half of the final quarter of the season, and he was struggling to make basic reads and hand the ball off or audible to a run play. I was like, oh, he's gonna help me win some money, and then that's what I did. Yeah.
Wait, does that mean that the interim head coach at Jacksonville has more wins than Urban Meyers now? As an interim head coach?
Fudge. I can't say. No, Urban Meyer won two.
Yeah, I think he
Won
won
two.
two.
Yeah, and then this guy won one.
Yes.
Won, but he won another one with another team. Or two more with another team. He was an interim
who's
coach.
who's the interim coach?
I don't even remember.
Was it the guy from
Where'd you pull the
Seattle
stat from,
Seahawks?
I'll look it up.
Was the former offensive coordinator for the Seahawks, Schottenheimer, Brian Schottenheimer?
No, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's Schottenheimer.
Who took over as head coach? I don't remember.
For the
Jags.
For the Jags.
I mean, when Urban Meyer put that staff together, I was like, this is a trash staff.
Fuck, man.
Aaron Bevel.
That's
Darren
it.
Bevel. Yeah, that's
Daryl
Seahawks.
Bevel, not Darren.
All right.
Daryl.
Yeah.
I always get Schottenheimer and him confused. Okay, because
Fair
they both was offensive coordinators for the Seahawks.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
But Bevel actually was offensive coordinator for
Daryl
Vikings, too.
Bevel, yeah. So he has probably more wins as an interim head coach
Yeah, that's
than
bad.
fucking Urban Meyer.
That was a stupid hire. Like I was
Yeah.
trying to be optimistic, but
Also, is this our 69th episode?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
69.
Nice.
69.
Nice.
Gronk is
Nice.
smiling right now.
Nice.
This is dope, man.
Yeah,
Thank
dude.
you, man. This is fun. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
69, dude.
Absolutely.
We got to wrap it up.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up.
wrap it up.
All right. See you. Thanks for being on.
okay.
here.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for having
I didn't mean we have to leave. I mean, we could have done a nicer. Yeah, that's awesome. We can just sign off right now, too.
This is a great sign off.
That's how we usually
jump
sign
off.
off.
All right, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone.